Hello everybody, BenPinata again, and I just thought I'd just give you guys a little something that I thought was extremely cool. And by this, I mean I'm going to show you how to ride the Ender Dragon. So all you gotta do, create a new world. Also, it requires no mods, just you will need to use MC Edit. So if you don't know what that is, you should probably look it up. I'm not one to actually add links in the description, mostly because either they go to the wrong place or I'm just too lazy to do it. Mostly the second part. But yeah. Anyway, just create a new world. Make sure you're creative. I'm just gonna name it Dragon Rider. And the first thing you're gonna need to do is create the end portal. Grab stuff I need and just really quickly make this end portal. There we go. Now, of course, you'll go to the end stuffs. Now, what you're going to need in the end is you're going to need to grab a rail and a minecart. And go over to any area you like. Oh yeah, by the way, I have it set to peaceful, so this is easiest when you're in peaceful mode, if you were wondering. So just turn your game difficulty thing to peaceful. This will be fine. And you're just going to do what I just did there. Put a minecart rail down and a minecart. And wait for the Ender Dragon to dive at you, which he will do eventually, like right now. And then right before he gets to you, oh, he's shaking. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get you." Not today. And I'm just gonna go into MC. I'm just gonna swap into MC Edit and show you what happens. Sorry about the little thing in the corner. Okay, guys, I'm back and I am in MC Edit, and so yeah. And the reason you want to turn to peaceful is because of all the Endermen, which get distracting and can mess up your item stacking. So if you notice here, this red thing right here is the minecart, and that is the Ender Dragon. Even though, like, that looks way too small to be the Ender Dragon, it is still an entity like everything else, and all entity markers or boxes, whatever you want to call them, are the same size. But anyway, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to select an area that includes the Ender Dragon and the minecart. Yeah, and then I'm going to run a filter called Stack Entities. And if you look that up on YouTube, because obviously you are watching this on YouTube, so you have YouTube and internet connection right now, or 3G, whatever. But just look up Stack Entities Filter Seth Bling, and you'll get a video with a link in it. Yeah, I'm not one to put video links and stuff. It's just me. So you filter it, and I'm just gonna save it. And basically what that did, that took the Ender Dragon and made it one entity with the minecart. Minecart under it, and Ender Dragon above this. Now this is not necessary, not actually necessary for doing this, but it's probably the easiest way. So, yep, just gonna go back into this world, and you'll now see the Ender Dragon's basically tethered, as well as making a lot of noise. And he's not very happy about it, I don't think, if I were to make the best guess. So, but we don't really care about his feelings, because we're heartless fiends, right? Right? Darn it. Anyway, so now what you're going to need to do, somehow, you're going to need to get a minecart entity on top of him. And how I'm going to do that, I'm going to make a little bridge/spire thing, whatever you call it, flagpole, right above him. As close as I can to right above him. Basically just like this. And this, and put a minecart in it. Perfect. I'm totally like a perfectionist, so yeah. And I'm just gonna hop back into MC Edit. Now I'm in MC Edit again, and you'll see that there's the minecart entity there, and the ender dragon stacked above a minecart right there. I'm just going to select another region that includes both of them. And just in case you were wondering, it kind of gets glitchy when you add the player within the region you're stacking as well, so don't do that. Like, this would be fine. And then after you do that, what you're going to want to do is go to filters, stack entities again, filter that, and it is also one with that again. Save it, and we're going to go back into Minecraft, back into this dragon rider thing, and now you'll notice there is a floating minecart on top of the ender dragon. Now, here is the hard part of this entire thing. Now, you're going to need to catch the ender dragon with the minecart on top of it. And the reason we need to put it on top of it is because you can't really ride it right here. Yeah. You can ride this though, but obviously this is boring, he's not flying. So, first thing you need to do, untether him. Just click it a bunch, he'll eventually be untethered. My gosh. Die freaking under minecart. Why won't it be destroyed? Gonna get you. I'm trying to get the minecart. I'm trying to save you. There we go. Okay. That still works. So basically now, you have an ender dragon with a minecart on top of him. Whoa. I have never done that first time. But that's what you're going to try to do. Normally, that will require a lot of chasing the ender dragon around to get this. Because you need to catch him and right-click the minecart. Anyway. Yes, the minecart is glitchy. And yes, this is awesome. You are riding the freaking ender dragon. How cool is that? Like, seriously. You're freaking riding him. Look how fast you're going. This is way faster than you could ever fly in creative. Just awesome. And like, go to F5 mode. You're riding him. I guess you're technically floating above him in a minecart, but you're like flying alongside him, I guess. / riding him. And technically you are, because they're the same entity, right? And yeah, so basically, yeah, I just thought this was really awesome, and I wanted to share this with you. So, thank you so much for the stack entities filter, Setbling. And yes, this is just awesome. I mean, freaking riding the ender dragon. Thank you all. I'm not sure who I'm thanking. I'm guessing my subscribers. But thank you, anyone who watched this video. I would enjoy a like and subscribe. And I can't even imagine this awesomeness. Like and subscribe would be fine. And yeah, thank you for watching. And I've basically done it. So thank you all. This was BenPinata. Goodbye.